Today I am going to talk about the 5 things that you need to stop doing in 2021. Now, this is not a lecture at all. I sometimes hate these videos like, don't do this, because whatever, it's just opinion, so do whatever you want, right? As long as it's not hurting anybody. But no, truthfully, these are the 5 things that I think that you really should focus on not worrying about, not caring about. These are really the things that I feel that I'm working on or that I just don't care about anymore, and I want to share them with you. And by the way, all of these things that you shouldn't do are applicable to absolutely everyone, no matter what your age. Well, I guess if you're a toddler, it doesn't matter, whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. Stop following people that do not make you feel good or that do not bring value to your life. There are a million choices out there to follow. So why would you continue to follow someone or a brand or product, whatever, that doesn't make you feel good or that doesn't align with your personal values and ethics? I think, you know, with the craziness, oh my gosh, we could go on and on in the world right now. This is our choice as far as who we follow on social media, right? I mean, hey, I've blocked people before because of what they've said, crazy things, you know? And that is truly the gift of social media, is the gift of choice. So if it doesn't serve you, if it doesn't make you feel good, if it doesn't bring value to your life, boop, unfollow. Feels good too. Okay, this one, I definitely practice what I preach. It is truly kind of the foundation of why I have achieved some of my greatest successes and my biggest goals. It is get out of your head and start writing things down. It is a fact that inspiration and motivation comes from doing, not just thinking. And I believe, and I actually, I need to get my little journal for you guys. It's right here. Oh, and how appropriate, it says, never fear. Number 1, it gets my thoughts on paper so I can visualize them and they're not like stored in the zillion things happening up here that you will inevitably forget. It is also setting my intentions when I write it down. It's really processing, and also, you know, if you want to get spiritual, it is truly also manifesting. I've written so many things down, you guys, that have actually happened in my life. How many times have you thought about something and have not done it? But then also think about this. How many times have you thought about something and then you're like, oh, kind of not into it, and you start doing it or writing about it, and all of a sudden you get all into it and you surprise yourself like, wow, I was so productive, or wow, I wrote this, or I completed this. That is the doing and the action part that creates that motivation and inspiration. So get it out of your head and onto the paper, or out of your head and do whatever you're thinking, maybe just a little bit. This one truly kills me, and I don't mean to be dramatic, but it gives me this sinking feeling when I hear someone say or feel that they truly are not good enough for something. I wish I could go on this crusade to help prove to everyone that they are just worthy and they are good enough. Did you know that some of the world's greatest leaders, and I will go on record saying this, are just like you and I? Truly, the only difference is the fact that they went out and did it while other people just sat around thinking about it or not thinking they were good enough. Now, I understand there are some gifted people for sure that is just maybe how they were born, but most of the time, they are just people like you and I. They just had the confidence, the belief, the faith, and the desire to make it happen. Don't get me wrong, I do not live in a dream world. There are many circumstances where people have the advantage because of family, money, opportunity. Also, I am not overlooking the fact that, you know, there are people's circumstances that are extremely hard. I do not take that lightly, but truthfully, mindset is absolutely everything. And there are more stories than you can count of people who have come from all different scenarios and situations who have made great things happen in their life. Stop thinking that you can't wear something because of your age or your size. Now, I need to disclaim this a little bit by saying my biggest number 1 fashion rule is you always have to dress appropriately for the occasion you're going to. That is just style common sense right there. But aside from that, in your own life, in your own world, Wear what you are drawn to. I swear, I will dress like a 14-year-old one day and then, maybe like an 80-year-old woman the other day. I truly dress by my mood and how I feel, and I do not get caught up on, hang-ups. I actually feel like I hear my mom say this a lot. Hi, Mom. Oh, I can't wear that. I can't wear that. It's like, have you tried it? Have you tried it? Maybe you can wear it and put your own spin on it, put your own style with it to make you comfortable to pull off that trend or whatnot, or to try new things. What if you're at the grocery store and you saw some 80-year-old woman in some cute whatever outfit and checkered slip-on Vans? Don't tell me any of you out there would be like, why is she dressing so young? No, you would be like, she's cool and she's hip. So take a tip from this fictitious lady I just gave you an example of. You know what I'm saying. Stop face-tuning and photoshopping your pictures on social media to the point you look like an animated character of yourself. We all know those people, right? Now, I will be completely honest right now. I do face-tune some of my photos slightly. I would like to think you would never know. Because I don't want to completely wash out every single wrinkle or line or expression in my face. I, like who I am, and I want to look like the same person if I happen to meet you in person. I just also feel that this extreme photoshopping, face-tuning generation is also feeding in to people's insecurities because they look at these photos and they think that these people are real, that they have 12-inch waists and flawless skin. And it's just not reality. I mean, yes, there's people who are gifted, but to the extreme that I'm seeing it now on social media, I just feel it is kind of damaging. Yeah, I will be honest. And not that everyone needs to be a role model, but I just feel that let's just keep it real. A little bit. No? Yeah, no? Okay, so now I want to hear from you guys. What did you think of this video? Obviously, I feel like the last one, the face tuning one, is just a preference of mine. If that's what you want to do it. But I really feel like the first 4 are hugely important and crucial to self-care, mindset, and just living your best and happiest life, truthfully. I don't know about you guys, but I am wildly optimistic for 2021. I don't know. I just am, because that's just how I roll. Even when, it's kind of how I keep myself sane, is just being positive and optimistic. How are you guys feeling about this next year? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling optimistic? Do you think we're going to get back to where we were? I would love to hear that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year. And I will see you next week. Bye.